In today's video, I'm going to talk about this amazing client's transformation and how she was able to fix her broken marriage. So if you are going through a failed relationship or a failed marriage, I want you to listen to this client's story and understand the approach that I took with this particular client so you can also save your relationship. When this client first came to me, she was facing a lot of issues in her relationship. 1 year into the marriage, and she felt that her partner might be cheating on her. And I asked her this very important question because in my line of work, we need to understand what's happening at a subconscious level. So I asked her, have you caught your husband cheating? And she says, no, but I think he is. I was like, okay, if you think that he is cheating, do you have any proof? And she had none. So that was all her assumption. Then she would also say things about how her husband is trying to control her, how he makes her feel so bad about herself. And if you observe and if you have watched a couple of my videos, you're going to understand these are the things that I try to pick when people are talking to me about their relationship, is that how they are feeling inside. What are the emotions? So if you observe, what she's feeling is insecure, lack of self-confidence, lack of self-worth, lack of self-esteem, lack of self-respect, and that sense of identity. Now, all these traits are pointing towards her father. So my next line of questioning was, what happened between the ages of 1 to 9 with regards to her father? Now, the ages of 1 to 9 is really important. I want you to reflect on those ages because that is when our subconscious mind was developing, and whatever happened between the ages of 1 to 9 becomes a part of our subconscious familiarity or our predominant neurological state. That means that's how we have been conditioned to live our life, and that means that's all that we are going to attract. Now, lo and behold, once she starts talking about her father, she starts speaking about how her father used to make her feel so insecure about herself and he wouldn't find her to be worthy enough. But not just that, her parents also had a failed marriage. Now, if you are looking at the patterns, people who come from failed marriages often also repeat the pattern by having failed relationships into their life. Now, in her case, I asked her to reflect on the behavior of her father because a father helps the child develop 5 traits. Now, these traits are self-esteem, self-worth, self-confidence, self-respect, and sense of identity. In any case, if there is any kind of a father wound, these 5 traits will be compromised. And that is evident in her case that these 5 traits are compromised and they are in lacking. Now, if you have any kind of a father wound, these 5 traits could either be in excess or in deficit. Now, in her case, I can judge they are in deficit because she feels insecure. She feels like her partner is cheating on her. So the act of cheating hasn't been committed yet. But her subconscious mind is assuming that so that it can make her feel insecure, exactly how she was conditioned between the ages of 1 to 9 with regards to her father. Now, she had a jaw-dropping moment and she was like, how come my husband is like a manifestation of my father? And I explained to her that there are high chances that you are nurturing your partner into behaving as such because your partner is not exhibiting any kind of traits that would point me towards the conclusion that he might naturally have these traits. So 2 things can happen. Either you will naturally be attracted towards people who have these traits, but in her case, that's not what's happening. So that means we need to look at nurturing. Now, within the case of nurturing, what actually happens is your partner might not exhibit the traits of your abusive parent, but you will subconsciously assume certain things and your subconscious mind will make you behave in a particular manner inside your relationship that would influence your partner to behave exactly like that abusive parent. This is what you need to understand. And your partner will then trigger all the emotions that are already in deficit or in excess inside of you. In her case, they were in deficit. Now, in my line of approach, we heal the point of origin when that pattern first occurred in our subconscious mind, because anything that we can go back to and we can alter the point of origin for any trauma or any kind of pattern, then that pattern breaks. That is the beauty of my program. So once she got inside my program, I helped her heal her father wound using instant healing hypnosis by going inside her subconscious mind between the ages of 1 to 9 and identifying the point of origin for her trauma. That is the art over here. Once we remove that point of origin, now in her case, as much as I recall, she had her father wound developed when her father would appreciate other children in front of her, making her feel that lack of self-worth. That was the point of origin. It happened once, but that's how it all began. Now, using instant healing hypnosis, we remove that particular memory. But the method that I use is very unique. It always changes your reality instantly. So that feeling is gone. That feeling of lacking is gone instantly. But your subconscious mind will give you certain lessons. Now, these lessons are really important for you to follow from here onwards to retain this reality, because it will shift your reality. But in order to keep it sustainable, there are certain actions that your subconscious mind will ask you to do. Now, lo and behold, in her case, all the actions that her subconscious mind told her was with regards to how she was behaving in that relationship. Now, if you observe, even her subconscious mind is giving her lessons because it understands she's nurturing her partner. That's the reason all the lessons are with regards to how she has to behave in a relationship. Now, once that program was over for her, after a couple of months, she sent me this particular message. Now, if you observe, even her husband is shocked due to the transformation of her wife, because now that she healed her subconscious wounds with regards to her father, her behavior changed, her personality shifted, the way she acts, the way she talks, the way she thinks of herself changes, and we always attract what we feel inside. So whatever she's feeling is exactly what her husband is now feeling about her, that he finds her really appealing now. Now, in this case, what you need to learn is, oftentimes people will blame that they get naturally attracted to such kind of people, but we discount the fact that many times, due to our childhood wound, we are nurturing our partners into behaving as such. And the moment you heal, be it if you are naturally attracted to your traumatic experiences, or you nurture your partners into behaving exactly like those traumatic experiences of your childhood, no matter what the case is, the way forward is to heal your parent wound. The moment you heal your father wound or your mother wound, your reality will shift. Your subconscious mind will give you certain actions and you have to follow them. As long as you follow them and you don't break the agreement that you have with your subconscious mind will do everything to attract more abundance into your life in any shape or form, be it in form of financial terms or be it in form of relationship. Now, if throughout this particular video you were able to highlight certain resonance with regards to your relationship with your parent between the ages of 1 to 9 and your current partner, then you can observe that you might need certain professional help as well. And for that, I have my 15 days instant healing program. In this program, I help you learn the art of instant healing hypnosis so that you can get inside your subconscious mind and heal any kind of trauma, pain in less than 2 to 3 minutes. So it will be done in 2 to 3 minutes. That means you don't have to wait for the result. The results start coming in less than 2 to 3 minutes. That's the beauty of this. Now, I also teach you conversational hypnosis, because a lot of the time our relationships fail because we are not able to communicate with our partner in an effective and healthy manner. And that's what I teach you in conversational hypnosis. And once you know these two things, you will be a magnet for great relationships into your life. You will be able to heal your broken relationship. You will be able to attract partners into your life that really love you and respect you. Now, this is the importance of my program. And if you think this program can help you out, the process is very simple. You can sign up for a free mini therapy session with me. I'll leave a link down in the description and in the pinned comment. But remember, this free mini therapy session is only for me to determine if you have the right subconscious conditioning and if I can work with you. And if I can promise you the results, only if I can promise you the results, I will enroll you into my program. But more often, I usually disqualify people because I can read their subconscious conditioning that they might have certain doubts or fears about this particular program. And doubts and fears also manifest. That's a lesson for you guys as well. Do not sign up for this free mini therapy session or try to enroll into my 15 days instant healing program if you are not 100% sure that this program is something for you. But if you have even a shred of doubt, I would highly recommend you to not take my program because this is placebo effect, and in my program I promise you the result. So in order to give you the results, I need to make sure you are 100% sure as well. So I hope this video helps you guys understand how you can fix any kind of relationship all by just going inside your subconscious mind and changing your toxic patterns. I'll see you guys in the next video. Up until then, stay blessed, stay happy, and keep healing.